Alright guys, so this is a 2017 Honda Fit. It is sitting on 185 65 R15s. You can get it with alloy rims or you can get it with steel rims. It is front wheel drive and it is powered by a 1.3 liter Honda iVTEC Earthstreams engine. Earthstreams really just means that it is more efficient, more fuel efficient, less reliant on carbon. So, petrol. This engine actually churns out 102 horsepower at 6,000 RPM and 91 pound-feet of torque at 5,000 RPM. Your fuel economy is estimated to be 5.4 on the highway and 5.1 in the city. Really economical engine. You have a 40-liter fuel tank. These halogen headlights are actually adjustable. You can adjust the trim or the elevation of the headlights by using a dial, which I'll be showing you in just a minute. But before I do that, there is some real magic to be had in this Honda Fit, because this Honda Fit has an insane amount of space inside. There's actually some magic inside. So let me show you the first bit of magic. You have this massive boot space. You can fit 2 suitcases easily in the back of this Fit. You have a full-size spare with all the necessary tools to change a flat if you need to. You have 2 tie-down points, and you have these 2 hooks which allows you to fold these seats flat, which I'm about to show you now. Simply pull the lever up and the seat folds forward. Go on to the other side and show you the other side. Pull this other lever up and this seat too falls flat. So ignore the divider in the middle and you can already see how much trunk space you have. Fold the back seat back up, fold the other seat back up, and there's more magic. It is insane how much space you can have in this small vehicle. Honda actually calls these its magic seats. Simply fold the handles down or hooks down back to normal configuration. Now, I am 5'9". I like to think I'm 5'10" on some days, and this is my driving position. And this is how much space I have. It is very roomy back here. You'll notice that you don't have any rear vents, but it's a small car. Turn on the car for a bit, let it warm up, and that will be a very minor thing to deal with. You have several cup holders at the back. One here, one here. This isn't really a cup holder, but as you can see, you can make them into cup holders. Really nice. Now to the front. Nice cool Honda emblem that came up. You'll notice that you have more cup holders at the front. You have a USB charging port, a UX port, And this, you have space for a phone here. There is really a lot of space in this car. You have additional cup holders as well. The owner has turned this into a garbage bin, which is fine. And the button to adjust the trim of the headlights is right here. The wing mirrors or side mirrors can be adjusted using this button or this button, and the the alignment of the mirrors can be adjusted by pressing on this little toggle right here. You can actually stop the windows from going up or down with this button, which is cool. You're the captain of the ship, and all the windows, at least in this model, is auto or are auto. So the steering wheel has two functions on it outside of being a regular steering wheel. You can interact with your infotainment system using these buttons, volume, changing the type of input that you have, whether it be radio or USB or Bluetooth. And speaking of Bluetooth, you can answer a call using this button or end it using this button. So you do not need to pull out your phone and get a $30,000 ticket come February 1. Yeah, at least in Jamaica, we're getting stricter with the use of cell phones. So you can obviously interact with your radio using these buttons. Volume, turn on or off. You have a CD player, which is cool if people burn CDs, which you shouldn't, but hey, people do their things. Hazard light. AC. Really cool. You have different modes as with every AC unit. Self-explanatory. AC button, rear defroster. Pulling air from outside. Pulling air, well, not pulling air, but recirculating, which you should do when you're in traffic, because these cars don't have filters that are strong enough to filter out diesel particulate fumes. So this is more for city runs, that is more for country runs. But enough chit chat, let's lock up and go for a little drive. Movements for all the way down and to 50, because we are in a residential area, and whichever utility company that is did that. It's a good budget family car because you have all the space that I showed you, and these pens are annoying me. You have all the space that I just showed you to your liking, to your needs. So you can carry your child in there, your children in here. You can do airport runs. You can even, if you're feeling sleepy, you can fold the seats all the way down, because front seats can fold flat in the opposite direction. You can carry things in here if you need to. Nothing heavy, but it has the capability to be somewhat of a jack of all trades, which is something I like about this. Honda has done a fabulous job with this because it is fuel efficient. You can have a little bit of fun with it because it's really planted. Suspension ensures that is so. But there's something that needs a bit of work. Hill climb. I'm joking. Hill climb is quite fun, and that was not planned at all. Hill climb is nice. Hill climb is nice. Just that the engine is a bit loud. That's really all there is to it. The engine is a bit loud. Hill climb with load though, with weight, full to the brim, then the engine will start to protest. Or maybe it's the transmission. But yeah, it's a bit of lively driving. Someone's late for work. is how you know it's a CVT. One gear. But just look at the handling. The handling. Make a turn. There ain't no one behind me. And back down we go. And while we're at this point, something that I will never leave out in any of my videos is the car's ability to keep you safe in an accident. So in 2016, this Honda Fit got a 5-star ANCAP safety rating. So you have 2 airbags at the front, driver, passenger, and then you have curtain airbags on either side. And I can't tell you what the likelihood of you surviving in a accident is, because at the time that report was released, ANCAP's format wasn't upgraded to the point where they gave you percentages. So it's a 5-star ANCAP safety rating. I will be leaving the link to the website in the description so you guys can check it out and get all that detailed information. I'd like to thank you guys for being here with me on another review. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. I'm out.